Ho, ho, ho. Hello, I'm Bookface. Merry Christmas.
Time to die.
As someone who's been watching a lot of horror movies recently, I have to say there are a surprisingly high amount of murderous Christmas-themed monsters in mythology that would be great for a really bad horror movie. I want to see it. Though I did notice that a bunch of the Christmas, the bad Santas, the evil Christmas entities, most of them are just grumpy old men / demons that smack children or eat them. And this year was gonna be another figure like that, but since Perchta and Krampus are already kind of human-ish monsters, so I wanted to go with something a little more unique. And I got myself down to 3 options. Shout out to Reese for helping me decide between cat, hog, and werewolf. I couldn't decide which of those seemed the most festive, but now we know, and you'll find out soon enough. And so with that out of the way, let's jump right in. Woo-hoo-hoo! I don't know. This year, we've got Yule Cat, also known as the Yule Cat, something I've found with German and subsequently, well, big words, Germanic languages, aka most Scandinavian languages. It just kind of sounds like drunk English sometimes. So, what's the Yule Cat called in Icelandic? It's the Yule Cat, I don't know. Give me more alcohol. Give me more non-specific alcohol. As I kind of said, it's a legend from Iceland. My inane rambling is the best way to get information. It was believed to scare children and adults, actually. Also, it seemingly first appeared in the 19th century, so fairly modern by myth terms. We basically just got Icelandic myth fanfiction in here. The Yule Cat is assumed to be the pet to Grilla, the Christmas witch, future video content, Lepaludi, her husband, probably not future video content, and the Yule lads, who are these weird little gnome things and also their children. Definitely future content. Am I smelling some crossovers in my mythic fanfiction? No, the Yule Cat is a giant, vicious cat. And I would say big cat, but I feel like that tends to imply something like a lion or a tiger, panther. Nah, this thing is just a very large house cat, concerningly large even. And it ate children on Christmas Day. Oh, look, kitty! Ah, kitty! And unlike other Christmas figures, the Yule Cat attacks children whether they've been good or bad. And Icelandic Christmas is brutal. Well, the one's like, better be good, or this real bad thing's gonna happen to you. This one, Iceland's just like,
prepare yourselves, children. The inevitable march of death is always coming. Not even the holly jolly times of Yuletide can stop its march. Be ready, children, to face the cat.
Imagine you have some like big ominous speech like that and it ends with, "We will meet the cat." I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but I'm gonna stop. I think I short-circuited. But there is a way to stay safe from Yule Cat, and that was to get clothes for Christmas. Mom, for the love of God, give me socks for Christmas, please! And some folklorist, whatever you call somebody who studies these things, some myth nerd like me thinks that rather than a sort of moral lesson like most get on Christmas, it was more just a general warning of like, winter is freaking brutal and you could very well die. The monster cat doesn't get you, hypothermia will. It's a lot more sad of a twist. I like how hypothermia is the sadder option of getting mauled by a giant house cat. But you know, it hit too real. And in this way, it was more of a threat to parents actually, so that they would have to like properly clothe their children for winter so that they don't freeze to death. And for various reasons that I'm not going to go into because socioeconomic stuff is not my specialty. Just give me Demon Cat. It tended to threaten the poor a lot more. No, you're supposed to eat the rich, not the poor, the rich! So there we go. Nothing like a socioeconomic lesson for Christmas. Which, now that I think about it, is actually a very common theme in Christmas movies nowadays. It's kind of funny. We just need the movie about the Christmas cat coming to eat the rich and say, "Oh, you. That's just all it says. Just you. Fun fact, I procrastinated until, as of recording this, Christmas is in 3 days. Yeah, I had all month. I was just kind of seeing December as this endless purgatory month and didn't even realize time was passing. So, yeah, no one to blame but myself, but man, I still don't know how that happened. I'm looking forward to heading into the next year, and I'm itching to upload videos again. I think that's the real reason I take time off on December, is so that, one, I don't get too burned out, but also, by the end of it, I'm like, come on, I want to upload. My uploading fingers twitching. Anyways, enough inane rambling. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. See the other Christmas videos I did, where the implications are equally murdery. And I will see you next time in January. Bye!